kids have school this morning, so we're up early and getting ready to go to school. Today I'm starting a new thing because I'm trying to do new and work out this year as best as I can with the kids. So we're gonna walk to school. We will take you on our journey and see how this goes. It's our first time, so wish us luck. Hey guys, so just got back from taking the kids to school. We barely made it on our walk because the kids wanted waffles this morning. So we made waffles, ran out of the house, got there, booked it, and walked as fast as we could to the school. But we made it on time and no tardy or late fees as usual. I'm just good like that. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I don't think the kids have ever been late since school started. So that's a plus. Plus for me. Yeah, so I was going to go and work out at my in-laws, and that just didn't work out. So usually about now, I would either go grocery shopping if we needed groceries or go run my errands if I need any errands to run. But today I'm actually having a pretty calm day, so can't complain. I have to pick up our kindergartner in a few hours anyway, so I just like to relax and hang out with this little baby bear. Say hi, love. Preston. Try and make him laugh, but he's still too little. He'll smile every once in a while, and hopefully I'll be able to get one of those. So we are picking up Paisley. We're waiting at the school and waiting for her to get out. She's in kindergarten, so you have to actually get out of your car and go get her. But I like it. And yeah, so we're just hanging out. She still has 4 more minutes left. Usually the kids will go ham in our crazy car, but hey, they're kids. Let them be kids. And then we will go home, eat some lunch, and I'm not sure what we're going to make for lunch yet. We'll usually figure it out, but these kids are crazy, so we'll see what they decide on. Hey guys, so I am back at the school again, waiting for my oldest to get out. He gets out a little bit later, as all the other kids do, so I'm just sitting here. We usually sit and hang out and wait a little bit. So I figured I would kind of go over some stuff that I feel like, I don't know, I kind of go through on a daily basis with some stuff and things that you can kind of do to keep your relationship going. A lot of people always tell my husband and I, like, how do you guys keep your marriage so good, or how do you keep it fun, I guess you can say, because I feel like
we honestly, even though we are married, we're each other's best friends first, and we love doing stuff for each other. And I think that's what keeps our marriage going and keeps it strong. And especially when he's gone, I feel like he's really not gone, because I can still call him whenever I need to, text him whenever I need to, and we still keep our communication really good. So with that said, I wrote down a few pinpoints. I would say something that you can do that we are actually doing right now is like a challenge book or something. We're doing a 31-day devotion together, and there's a book for the husband and a book for the wife, and it encourages you to do different things to kind of really get to know your husband, and just to kind of, I guess you can say, not rekindle, I wouldn't say rekindle because we're fine. I would say just to keep it spicy, I guess you can say. So it'll teach you how to do different things that you can do to surprise each other, I guess you can say. Another thing we like to do, if we ever hear a song on the radio or anything like that, we'll send it to each other, and we'll tell them, listen, and just kind of relate that to yourself. I'm a huge music person. My husband loves music, but I'm more like, music is kind of a way, I'm just very artsy. Music is just a kind of way to express my feelings, express my emotions and stuff, and so it kind of helps me, like, still send him stuff like that, and he's like, oh, well, she's still thinking about me all the time. Another thing I put on here was to just put your marriage first. I think a lot of people ask us, how do you guys do it with 5 kids, and how do you guys find the time for yourselves and to do all the stuff that you guys do? Because we've done a lot. The few years we've been together, we have done way more than I feel like any just normal average 4 people family, whatever the case may be. We do a lot as a family. We're very close. We like to spend all of our time with each other, and but I think one of the main things would probably be focus on you and your husband, or vice versa, your husband and your wife first, because you guys are the foundation. You guys are the whole aspect of the household. So if they see that you guys are on good pages and you guys are loving each other, they're just going to want that love too, and they're going to show everybody else that love. Another thing I would say is communication. Me and my husband literally talk every day, all day. If we're not on the phone with each other asking how each other's doing, we're texting memes, funny videos, texting about just life in general if we need to talk about anything. I think a huge thing is when stuff comes up at all. A lot of people wouldn't think you would be able to keep a lot of communication when your husband's gone for so long, but no, I feel like we communicate about everything more than a lot of people realize that we do. So it's nice. And then another thing I put down was spend all the time you have together when you do. So when he's home, I would say mostly all trucker wives can relate to this, is that anytime your husband comes home, you always want to spend that time with him. We have all the kids every other weekend since we are blended family. We do have our own Preston, the little one, the little guy. He's with us 24/7. He's ours. But the other 4 go to their other parents' houses every other weekend. So the weekends we don't have them, we'll see if someone can babysit Preston, or we'll even take him along some trips with us too, and just kind of focus on each other and do what we love to do and what we started doing when we first dated. I would say one of the things that I've been having a lot of fun with is surprising him when he comes home. I'll do different cool surprises. I'll set up date nights. I'll set up certain dinners, or just fun stuff to do, games, random road trips. Oh, little man's cranky. But yeah, there's just a few points that I would say keeps us going on a daily basis and just makes us strive to love each other even more. So thanks for listening. We're gonna pick up Jaden. After we pick him up, I promised the kids if they took a nap, which they're all sleeping except for this little man, that we would go home and play with Play-Doh. So I'll show you that crazy adventure.
Hey guys, so we played with Play-Doh, we watched a little bit of TV, hung out, made dinner for the kids, nothing fancy. I'll usually try and do, now since we're starting the YouTube thing, we'll start scheduling things. So tomorrow will be a DIY day, so I'll teach you kind of something simple to make that I do around the house. And then also on Fridays I'll do more of my cooking, so I'll make something yummy. I don't know what yet, so if you want to leave suggestions, go ahead. If not, then Pinterest it is. So I wanted to show you a little bit of the Play-Doh things that me and the kids made. Let me see. So it's an ice cream thing. And they made their ice cream cones. I made the cake. And they made some waffles. Kids are sleeping and the hubby was able to make it home tonight, so we are going to catch up on some shows and enjoy each other's company before we both have to wake up before the sun rises. Too early. So do me a favor, do us a favor, like and subscribe and hit the thumbs up or the bell to get notified when we post. Thank you. Bye.